Merry Christmas and welcome to Jamie vs Toy, our special festive edition of everyone's favourite internet video that involves a grown adult man playing with childhood items. As it's the festive season, we're going to look at and explore perhaps some of the best ways of telling the Christmas story on the market. We've got a couple. We've got the Christmas Star activity book, and I think stuff like, I think you build a star, we'll get to that in a bit. But first of all, we have the fantastic Christmas stable. I already have an issue with this. They're describing it as fantastic. I haven't even opened it yet. To be honest, they should just go Christmas stable and let us make that decision. And now what we're going to do is to decide if this is really a fantastic Christmas stable, or whether it is in fact a mediocre Christmas stable masquerading as a fantastic one. So, it's a book, isn't it? I mean, you guys, internet people, looking at things on your computers, reading your blogs and your websites, this is what they used to be. This is like an old website, this thing here. This is a book. So maybe ask your mum and dad about the books. Ask them if they remember the books. So, but this is more than the book. This is like a HTML-enabled website, not like those blogs. So you open it up and you go, oh, nice picture of a man and another man, and then you open it. Oh, look at this! Look! It's an angel appearing to someone. But where are all the characters in this book? Let me show you. In here, you open this little thing that looks like a wall. This isn't a wall. There's people. So there's an old man and a boy with a sheep and a donkey and another sheep and some cats. Well known, the feline element of the Christmas story. And of course you've got a man and a girl and a rabbit and a goat and I mean, it's a very animal-centric telling of the Christmas story. And here you've got a little book to tell the story. So, well, social media Sean's here. Welcome, Sean.
Hello.
Sean, maybe we should try and tell the Christmas story.
Maybe we should.
Okay. I mean, it's got a book here.
Can I push these out? And
yeah, push them out. It's got a book, but I think let's tell it in our own way. So once upon a time, are you definitely in shot?
No.
Okay. Sean's here, by the way. You can't see him. He isn't bouncing up and down. So once upon a time, in the first part of this story, there was this. Sean, narrator Sean, what's happening here?
There were shepherds. This part. So. The angel Gabriel appeared to some shepherds.
Is this definitely what this is? Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
I feel like we've missed out a big chunk of the story.
Apparently the book starts with the shepherds.
So I think that means we should have a
oh, we got a sheep in there, yeah.
What noise does sheep make, Jamie?
Meh.
Beautiful.
Right, there is that sheep. I'm moving on to the next page.
Oh, right, okay.
People don't want to watch videos on the internet all day. Oh wait, that's exactly what I want to do.
They rocked up at the stable.
Oh, the stable, so what do we need?
Okay, so a donkey took them there, I'm pretty sure a donkey.
Alright, get the donkey in. And the cats!
I think, oh my days.
Sean's lost part of the donkey.
If anywhere, this is where the cat would be.
If the cats are in the Christmas story, they're probably on the Christmas story around
here. So we're going to have the
there's a donkey.
Oh, he's plain dead donkeys. At this point I would sing a song from the Cats musical, but I can't remember.
Right, next page. And then in the middle, just, you know, some nice background shots.
Hanging out.
And then here, what's here, Sean?
I'm going to say, oh, he's...
Yeah.
It's all falling to pieces.
But again, I mean, if you like animals in your nativities, then, I mean, this is great.
This is the place to go, really.
And finally, what have we got here? Oh.
Has Jesus been born yet? Can't tell. Oh, kings.
No, the kings are there, aren't they?
Oh, the kings are there. They're staring into... Let's have a curious girl and a bunny rabbit.
She's looking at the kings.
Outside. What?
But then what you can do is you can do the whole story at once. So, right, using all my hands. Look! It's all the Christmas story at once. Oh, there are instructions on the back as well, and the story in a book, which I've ignored. But so that is a very fantastic Christmas. Sean, scale of 1 to 10, how fantastic was that Christmas?
7.
Too many animals, not enough babies.
Yes.
But as I guess as a way to tell the Christmas story, it's animated. is it animated? I mean, like, you've got people. Maybe this is Joseph. Maybe this is that's probably a shepherd. But you know, there's a way to tell the story and helping kids interact. I imagine that's great. I imagine it's a lot of fun if you're not trying to film it at the same time. There's the booklet that Sean is showing you now. Quickly, the second item I'm going to show you is the Christmas Star activity book, which again has a bit that you pull out. These pages here, you've got some dots, you've got a maze to help them get to Bethlehem, because notoriously the route from Nazareth to Bethlehem was guarded by hedges that you had to find your way between in order to get there. And I kind of just hit the tripod with throwing the book away. So here you've got a star that you pop out. Oh, I see where this is going. Right. So this star, I'm going to say the slot to this star slot, probably not that way. Yeah, thanks, Sean. How many grown men does it take to build a star? And then you've got 4 nativity scenes. So 4 places that are in the nativity story.
Significantly more characters than the last. A lot more
characters. And should we? I mean, we won't get them all out. We won't try and tell the story again. But here are all the characters on offer with the Star Christmas book. So I mean, it's a simpler way of doing it. It's not as flashy, but perhaps there are more characters. There's no. I don't think in the book. I don't remember that the story is told in here. But there are answers to matching the sheep up as well, which is very important, because otherwise you could have been there all day. But you know, I mean, if you're familiar with the story, this is quite a nice way of doing it. So there too, there are 2 resources, 2 ways of telling the Christmas story. I'd probably go for that one. I think it's good. We might have just lost some characters, to be honest. I wasn't really paying attention. But I'm not sure a fantastic Christmas stable, but definitely a good Christmas stable. Anyway, as it's Christmas, we've got a special 3rd little treat for you on this episode of Jamie vs. Toy. You may have noticed that I'm somewhat, well, bouncing during these reviews, and that is because I've decided to review these Christmas resources while sitting on our inflatable reindeer. It's good, this. I mean, if I'm honest, as Sean follows me around the office, it feels a little small. I mean, if I'm honest, it feels a little bit small. If I'm honest, this feels quite small. So perhaps it might not be the best way for me to travel for the whole festive period. Listen, do you have small children?
That's right, I've got 2.
Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas, everyone.